happened to me was that I was misdiagnosed, and I kind of trusted the professional who diagnosed me and said, "Hey, listen, this is a facet joint inflammation. Do these and this type of exercises." And so I did. And for at least 3 to 4 years, I was doing exercises that are designed for facet joint. I've done it for a few years, and what happened throughout these years is that I would get tiny bit better, and then I would get worse. Tiny bit better would get worse, and then worse and worse, and I was constantly misunderstanding, well, why am I getting worse all the time if I'm following the exact protocol that I was assigned to? Until some point, I decided to step away from this and look at it, differently, and questioning the diagnosis that I received, because it made no sense to me that after 4 years of really regularly devoting time to my health, my back, I was still, pretty much in the same spot. But when I started delving into that and learning more about it and understanding, well, what type of exercises do I need to do? Because what I've done until now didn't yield the results I was hoping for. That's when I asked this question, that's when everything started changing. And after that, within 1 month, I was already better than I was for the last 4.5 years. Also why I'm so passionate about giving away your power over your health to other people. Yes, you are not a professional. You haven't maybe studied medicine. You haven't studied physical education from that perspective. But it is your body, and it is therefore your responsibility to be able to help yourself when needed, right? Of course, when it's an emergency and you've broken your arm, obviously go to the doctor, and there's a perfectly fine and perfect protocol for this, and you will be helped. But with everything to do with back pains, imbalances, perimenopause, these are not emergency cases, and doctors are, quite frankly, powerless to help us with this. And so this is where we have to take the reins.